So this here is The Messenger, and one of those games I've been wanting to play for a long time. So I hope it's as good as I want it to be. Let's see if we get to tweak the music, the sound and stuff later on, but here we go. Let's put in the entire name. There we go. It's a tad loud. Gotta tweak the music down. Another day, there's still no sign of the so-called Western hero. Training used to be fun, but all we'll do now is memorize boring prophecies. Demon armor this, and magic skull that, and nothing's happened in centuries. And why are we still hiding? Or should we just leave this place and go explore the world? Gather around, everyone! History's lesson is about to begin. Oh great, another lecture. What's up, Raku? // That's your key. Thank you so much for retaining your position as one of the privileged citizens of Gikkman. Very much appreciated. How y'all doing? Let me just tweak down. Alright, that's better. There's no momentum, or no inertia, I should say, in my movement. That's good. Just how we want it. Right on time to try the new course. Show us your cloud step technique. Jump, hit jump. Easy enough. Look who decided to grace us with their presence. Have you done your reading? I've heard the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. I see that the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost to you. But let me assure you that the threat of the demon army is very real. And should they... Oh no! The timing! They have returned. It's all wrong. The Western hero was supposed to save us. Out! Oh shit! Let's go. You're not ready. Wait, what? Burn it all! I gotta tweak up the volume of these.
Nice to see you are back. Hope your holiday was nice.
Yay, Rift. Thank you for retaining your position as one of the privileged citizens of Gikkman. Very much appreciated. Glad to see you all here. How y'all doing? My vacation was great, thank you very much. It's been very relaxing. Very relaxing. Burn it all! Bring the humans to their knees. So fast, big boy. Who might this be? Are you really all like hot? Pathetic, prepare to die! Wait, do I get to fight this thing or? Sound impossible! Oh shit, it's the Western hero.
This journey is turning out better than I thought. You know, not that I had any doubts.
Looks like Gikkman, but I heard he went off into the woods to live life free and off the grid. Yeah, but you know, you can only handle so much off the grid life. Eventually you go nuts and have to return to the city. Generated by a hamster mill for the doggos. I guess Pseudo could run. I guess little Pseudo boy down there. Oh, we got him. You see him? He could probably run the treadmill by himself. There's so much energy in that dog, it's ridiculous. It seems luck is with you this day. Barmat Razel. Oh shit. Yes, Marky. Keep an eye on this one. Certainly, Mike. What? Count your blessing, Ninja. The minions will make short work of you in the autumn hills. Not the Western hero? The Western hero? Something like that. To be honest, I got here way too late. As you look like the most capable around, the task got the most importance. Take this scroll and carry it across the island. You need to reach Glacial Peak's summit, where 3 stages will be waiting for you. But who are you? Why is this scroll important? You'll find answers along the way. Head for the village gate now. The Shroud of Night will be your only protection to make it through the autumn hills. Godspeed, messenger. Chosen to be the messenger, tasked with carrying the scroll across the cursed world. Oh, what do you know? That's how you were chosen. Godspeed, messenger. I like how straight to the point the storyline is here. Oh yeah, the Shroud of Night, as they said. Also, what have everyone else been up to when I've been gone? Certainly you must be done something to pass the time, right? Oh shit. The usual method of travel seems to be teleportation, therefore the messenger gets to be the guy running around. I mean, that seems to make sense, right? Maybe you can't teleport scrolls. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe you can just teleport people and their equipment. You can't teleport sheets of paper for some reason. Oh, it actually has 2 swing animations. That's impressive. Kinda too hot to do anything the last week? Well, that's fair. It's been so goddamn warm during vacation. It's been a real struggle to get stuff done. Oh yeah, I've seen this place. Please don't touch the cabinet. Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. Did you go to that painter's house? No, I've been there before, so I didn't go there. I was kind of thinking of doing it, but since, like, my sister, she only worked like the last week when I was on vacation, and that last week I was so swamped with stuff. What is this place? This is a shop. Doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyways, so I'm the mystic character who will be mentoring and supporting you in your epic quest to save the world. And you need to do this. You take the scroll to the top of the Four-Way Mountain where 3 stages from my order will be waiting for you. Your order? Wait, slow down. That was way too much text for one dialogue box. Look, just keep going eastward and make sure you grab all the time shards you see lying around. Use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. First one is on the house, enjoy. Climbing claws. Press against the wall to stick to them. Oh, need anything? Great. Oh, the ninja. Empower your attacks, letting you destroy enemy projectiles. You can cloud step off them. Sure. Been diving back into the depths of unplayed games in my Steam. Intentionally started with the crap genres. Game is banned from Steam, multiplayer only, VR only. Wait, how? If your Steam library, how can your Steam library contains games banned from Steam? Timing boss? Press against walls. Timing. That's why John Gaiden. It's John Gaiden. Never mind. Just an acknowledgement. Aww. Probably the guy who invented wall jumps or something like that. Or is a reference to Ninja Gaiden. Got a free or in bundles back before the devs got banned from making shovelware. Fair enough. In time you will come to realize the question isn't where, but when. That's it? Listen, I know you're still new to this, but you have to be pretty naive to expect anything other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Wouldn't you rather go back to the action and just buy a health upgrade or something and be on your way? Kids these days. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. One was a servant who didn't know how to read. The day came when his master asked him to read something for her. He replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." Stealing G-Doom. I don't know what G-Doom is, unfortunately. Played a bit of Castle in the Darkness. I think the game has crashed. We went out the street looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news when he could find it. I reckon he probably wasn't the only one who wished there was a tea house in a small town, so he opened his own. He put up, he built many more and became rich in the process. The accountant asked him to review a piece of document, which replied he didn't know how to read. Couldn't believe his ears, said, "If you become a millionaire without even knowing how to read, just imagine you could read." Gikkman replied, "I would be a servant." Let's see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't, you ask for a story. When life gives you lemons, alright, since you don't seem to appreciate me sharing some clever material for your next part, you should move along. OpenGL Doom port. Oh, he stole it? Did he steal it and release it on Steam? That sounds like something a dev like that would do. They basically sold their Doom mod as a game. Oh shit. I can see that getting him banned, yeah. Oh, enemies respawn? And they're off screen. Wait, what? Why is the enemy rendered when the background isn't? That's a weird choice. What? I wonder if spikes are insta-kills or just damage. I don't really feel like finding out. That house of painting leaves hanging, might need to steal him. I don't know, I'm pretty sure they're well protected. I mean, even if they aren't, pushing them will be a pain. Or do you intend on keeping them for yourself, maybe? Oh man, this music change is really cool. How well protected can they be? I mean, pretty damn well protected if you ask me. You can put in like... You can put in a lot of alarm techniques. Like... movement sensors, glass sensors, shatter sensors. I mean, I could go on for a long time what you could put in. Two squads of armed soldiers. I'm not saying there isn't. I felt unnecessary. I guess that's the main problem, yeah. Like, even if the alarms do go off, what are people gonna do? What's up, Tadori? Because I will be knocked back to do an air recovery. Tap into your allowing to throw energy shots. Do that. Movement techniques, baby. You stole them by the time the police arrives. I mean, pushing anything valuable that far out in the woods would be difficult. But I'm sure they have adequate security. If they're ever stolen, that's the problem, yeah. Twitch knows your intentions now. You shouldn't have said anything out loud, Frush. God damn it. Step 1 of being a criminal is never talk about being a criminal. God damn it. Freaking amateur. I can't work with amateurs. Twitch saves all chats forever. I mean, somewhere I'm actually doubting it. They do? Holy shit. I mean, they probably profile you like hell back, don't they? I'm not doing your climbing games game. Oh man, I want that lantern. Amazon's gotta know what offers to send you based off of what you've been discussing on Twitch, right? Wait, what? Something... Alright, this is really weird. So if you hold right and then press left mid-air, you see it takes a... You slow down and then you turn around. But if you release completely mid-air, you stop immediately, so then you can press left straight away again. So if you want to change direction mid-air, the best thing to do is release the D-pad and then press the other direction. Because otherwise you'll suffer inertia mid-air. Why would you make your controllers work like that? That makes absolutely no sense. That's a really bad controller design in my opinion. Talk about adding difficulty where none is needed. Do we have alternate paths? Oh shit. It's signed watercolors. I mean, I know they hang on the National Museum in Stockholm, so say 100,000 euros? This is a PC game. Seems you're the one off the beaten path. Will that be a green object? Damn on point! No, my aren't. Can you just smash instead of collecting? It's a power seal. It sounds reasonable for a fairly known Swedish artist. That's not too old. And he did produce a lot of stuff, but I guess his most famous ones are probably worth far, far more. I know a couple of paintings he's done, like I got the pictures in my head, and those are probably worth a freaking fortune. To be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. I can't tell you, but finding them all is optional. But if you're that kind of adventurer, you're going to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. May or may not have overpowered. Oh shit, I can't swipe downwards. Oh man. Sounds like a Sid combined with Amiga. I'm guessing that's what they go for with their 8-bit sound theme. If I understand it correctly, this game has like two phases. It's this, which is the 8-bit phase, and then later on you'll move into the 16-bit phase, where the sound is a higher quality and the graphics and everything. But this is a relatively new Steam release. Oh shit. Yeah, that's usually the case. You get them like by the end of the game. Upgrade more movement? Oh.
GL with Messengerman.
Messengerman. Anya, thank you so much for retaining your position as one of the privileged citizens of Gikkman. Much appreciated. Man, I want this thing. How's the game so far? Freaking loving it. I have one complaint so far, and that's about the movement inertia while midair. It's a bit weird, but other than that, like I love the style, I love the music, the controls are great. So far, really great game. Oh shit. Can I get up there? It's hard to judge it after 23 minutes, but you know. I like it that the bosses can actually take some damage. There's probably a way of getting up there, isn't there? Oh, the classical flashing. Could have two-cycled him. That was one hit off. Wow. You play this yourself, Anya? I think you'd like it. I think anyone would like this. What's this? Prepares to smash the first power seal. I mean, I didn't even look what it was I picked up. Oh yeah, the water dash. Tutorial area? Yep. Ah, shit. Oh man. Are you related to the painter? No, unfortunately not. I don't have family from that part of the city. It's on the other side. You ever seen a Febekin? The tribe of builders, technically very hard working, but every one of us is cursed by a unique fear, which are named after. Necro? Your fear of dead and somehow ended up in the catacombs? Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above and was instantly paralyzed with all this morbidity. Thanks for snapping me out of it. Really should get back to work. You know, Frush, I know you're from the city, so maybe you don't understand, but like, which side of the city you're from is very important. Small villages like that. And I don't have family from that side of the city. Hey, Tegit! How you doing? Good to see you. You still talking about Carl Larson? Yeah. Frush was like, you're related to that guy since you're from the same city? He has like, he's got no idea. Yep. Oh well, now at least we know.
It has been a long time, but you always have my love, mate. Andy love, sharp love, kelp love, pride, take less than 3 Bojk.
Goro Mixes, thank you so much for retaining your position as one of the privileged citizens of Gikkman. Very much appreciated. Wait, where did I end up now? Bluestone? Hope you're enjoying the game so far. Yeah, I mean, so far it's great. This game is so up my alley, it's almost
In the
ridiculous.
beginning, the universe was created. This made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move.
I think this is up most retro gamers' alley though, to be honest, so it's not really a surprise, is it? This feels like a trap. What are those loot things anyway? You get 304 living relatives. It takes turns. What? Damn. So everyone gets 1 day? That's my reaction too, Bruce. Like, what? Oh shit! I should have seen that one coming. Oh, a new customer. Man, do I owe him shit? I almost died just there. Strictly speaking, you did. Well, how? My name's Quarble. At your service, I'm the one you never would have met had you any skills. The gist of it is, I have a magical ring that allows me to control space and time. So whenever you're about to die, I will appear to stop everything and teleport you back to the latest checkpoint. It's the catch. You still feel agonizing pain every single time. You cannot be contracting your death in my little notepad. I'll stick around to steal your loot until either we're even or I'm bored. I'll let you die if you prefer. It seems like we have a deal. Carry on. The shit. Not fair. Get away. He decided to steal some paintings because he's tired of working. What if the big crystal respawn? I mean, I doubt it. Gotta check, right? Yeah, I read 2 books on... So during the summer I read 2 books by ex-criminals who used to do like value transport robberies. Todori, force recruited Frusciante to Gektenstein. Todori, thank you so much. Hex Gobr. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Is that some kind of meme I'm missing? Frush. You're the meme master here. What does it mean? What hex are we talking about? I doubt it's tri-hex, right? Didn't he get banned or something? The panda should be Gik's sister then. I mean, you're not wrong, Gikkbot. Upgrade! Oh, man. It's by saving your life by 50%. Enemies will sometimes drop a globe that restores hit point. Let's take a range attack, I guess. Pretty sure I fought this guy in the Dark Ages for 3 weeks. Okay. Made it to the catacombs. Anything I should know? Not really. Pretty standard stuff. Skeletons, bats, and evil wizards. I bet a necromancer even took over. Cliche. I suggest you get this area out of the way. There are more original ones lined up. What do you do here? I study magic. Teach me? Not really. Why not? Because you're not ready. Ready for what? For magic. Come on, you just asked. No, but I mean, believe me, learning magic is a lot harder than following a conversation. Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a poor old lady who had nothing in life save for a small shack in a pear tree. Get sinister. Aww. Was it work when you started the stream? Oh, okay. So now you're at home, I guess, Raku. For stealing the painting by trying to empathize with the family. I mean, if you was trying to stop you, Frush, empathy wouldn't be the go-to strategy, now would it? A small shack in a pear tree. Her name was Madame Misery. Her whole family ate misery, and sometimes there wasn't even enough misery to go round. One day, she was visited by a starving beggar who asked whether she had any food to spare. She didn't, but her heart was as big as her situation was unfortunate. So she served the beggar a few clumps out of the tasteless broth she had simmering, and invited him to help himself to a few pears. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself as a deity. It was disguised the beggar to see whether there was any kindness left in the world. Touched by Madame's misery generosity, he offered to grant her a wish. She didn't want anything, and it's immoral about living frugally. No, this is good. Let me continue. She mentioned a lot of people were stealing her fruit, jeopardized the chance of eating every day. Her wish was simple: an enchantment on her pear tree so that it would trap anyone who stole from it until she decided to free them. Granted her wish and took his leave. Time went by, and she scolded many thieves, but soon realized that most of them were starving children. She decided to take upon herself to feed and educate them, and soon became the pillar of a thriving new generation. Even happy and generous, Madame Misery got so old that her face looked like an elephant's knee. Death came for her. All over Portugal inquired about her last request. "I'd like to eat one last pear from my tree," she said. "Would you be kind enough to grab one for me?" Climbed into the tree to grab a pear, getting trapped in the process. I've never let death out of the trap, and since then there's been misery in the world. Right? It's the moral. Being selfless justifies being selfish later. Generosity begets misery? I don't know, it's a fairy tale for kids. It's just thought the idea of death trapped in a pear tree was interesting. Oh man, I love these stories. The new Hex Ghost Brewery is about some new battle royale from Ubisoft. So basically they won by getting me to check it. Got him. Yeah, you get sucked in, Jay. Ubisoft paid good money for having that emote, I guess. Hey Ananas, how you doing? It's our messenger professional right there. Already bought the Ultra. Oh yeah, season pass and everything. Got a free emote, so now he's now he's crap. Frush is already more... Yeah, Frush is more invested. Slam! Oh shit, it opened something. Nice of it. Yeah, the problem with paintings on the walls is it's difficult to steal the walls, I guess. Doesn't mean it's impossible, but you know. It sounds like a good movie heist. You gotta steal the entire house. There's paintings on the wall that some collector wants. I guess you could just buy them on the open market, yeah. Got enough money. Oh shit! It's coming for us! Sup, Lodo? How you doing? Yeah, everything's great, thank you. This game is great, really. Warp sweet. What? Oh shit, I have... Oh yeah, the shurikens. Oh, that's the blue thing. I see. Oh man. I've found some secrets. Not super many, but a few. I don't think this game has passable walls, though, like all of us did. I think this game is fairer. At least I really hope so. You need that thing? It doesn't hurt. I love the sound filter when you go underwater. Such a neat detail. Nice and Swedish National Museum. The trick part is 13 by 6 meters. Holy hell. 13 by 6 meters. That's a big ass painting. Boss time? Oh, not quite yet. The game is hard but generally fair. So far it doesn't feel particularly hard. Those times I've died be more like sloppiness. Looks like a secret though. But I mean, it can still get more difficult coming up. I can definitely do it. Some wall looks like it can be open. So far, I mean, some of these things look suspicious, like up here. Or like you can teleport through stuff and stuff. I found this game, the wall climb was a bit annoying. I kind of wish that too. Or at least there was a way to like just drop off the walls. You gotta jump to let go of them. It's a minor nuisance. I got a bigger gripe with the I talked about this for a while ago. If you try to change direction mid-air, you see it takes a bit of time to like change your direction. There's some inertia. It's pretty normal. However, if you let go of the D-pad mid-air, there's no inertia. Which is really weird. I don't know why they would do it like that. It's just a weird decision. But like, I can see where they're coming from. If you let go of the D-pad, you want to fall straight down. But then why not have you change direction immediately mid-air instead of forcing me to release the D-pad to not have the extra sluggishness in your reversal. The inertia is different between Switch and PC. What? That makes no sense. Why would you do it like that? The different floating point numbers, maybe? Hey, I've seen, I think it was Ananas who practiced this room to get, I think it was first cycle underneath this thing. Oh shit, I'm not gonna make, oh. You've spent more than a moment in that room. I still can't cut the devils. Enemies will sometimes drop restore chi. Or can pierce with one target. Okay. Like more hours in that room than most people in the entire game. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. That's the thing with speedrunning. You spend so much time on those small details. With this army of the dead, and will soon fail the mighty Rockstin. But now,
Thank you.
we have a visitor. Thank you for the follow there. Much appreciated. Another time for visitors. Well, it seems that time for you. Oh, great. Just when you think you're good to play with your evil lab. Do I have to remind you who's in charge here? I'll say something threatening and try not to embarrass us like you did last time. Oh, I've been practicing. Watch this. Who dares enter my lair? Is that the messenger? Looks like it. What do we do? Steal the scroll, of course. Good plan. And God! Face the mighty might of Rockstin the Great. Can I get up there? Come at me, bro. No? Okay, he really... I've never heard of don't shoot the messenger. Aw, that's cute. Hey, the devil left. You can get out of the devil's debts by meeting a boss. Oh no! God damn it! No! Apparently you can. So how many hours had you clocked in that room, Ananas? I yield. Wait, I don't. It's over. This evil thing is clearly not working out for us. No matter how many skulls we slap onto ourselves. Any suggestions then? I'm listening. I don't know, just something else. Like what? Introspection would be a good start. What is all this brought us really? Ridiculous! I'm sticking to evil. And how are you going to accomplish anything if I'm not carrying you? I could. Yeah, that's a good point actually. It's settled then. Carry on, messenger. We promise not to cause the world any harm. Oh man. That's nice of you. How come you're always one hit away during the boss fights? Before he gets immune? I don't know. Just my usual luck, I guess. Pretty well protected, and as I mentioned, people actually live in it almost all the time. In the parts that we show to the public, if the door closes at 5, the family gets free range in the whole house. I like how they up the technique you need to execute with the mid jumps and stuff. Oh. Aw. I was hoping I'd have some use for that fire bullet. Neither do most Swedish criminals. Getting a gun in Sweden is really damn difficult. Unless you have a lot of criminal contacts. Oh, I want this thing. Bamboo Creek. That must be a site for sore eyes as you've trekked in the catacombs. Oh! Tadori, force recruit Teggett to be one of the privileged citizens of Gektenstein. Tadori, very much appreciated. Teggett, welcome. Use those privileges well. This site for sore eyes. You make the best of it. This place is as close to a day off as you'll get in this adventure. Just didn't know someone who Shareful existed. I always say that about your mindset and about the world. What are those crystals I'm collecting? Search that I unedited my magic object first and ask questions later kind of guy. The time shards. I can use them to augment your abilities. How does it work? Exactly the way we have been doing it so far. You select what you want and give me the required amount of shards. I can do my things. And the spell itself, it's complicated, but I'm curious and I'm busy. Pretty sure the Midsummer movie is reality? I mean, a lot of it kind of makes sense. The Etterstupa thing was actually a thing, if I recall correctly, but I think it wasn't that common. Any stories? Of course I do, but now is not the time. Why not? We're in Bamboo Creek. This is as sunny as it gets in this here cursed world. I suggest to take the opportunity to play outside. Bye now. Yeah, but I think the practice of Etterstupa, I mean, it wasn't widespread, right? And I think it ended, like from what I remember, was just a thing about during like really rough times of the Dark Ages, where the elderly people like jumped off of a hill to... It was basically to preserve foods for the young ones. Mean of execution? I always got the impression that was actually made for elderly to save food for the young ones. I guess it was also mean of execution, but then you more pushed people off a cliff. Funny enough, it was also a way of hunting. You could force mooses up a cliff. Oh shit. Like, trick them into running up a cliff. Early humans hunted mammoths? I can imagine, actually. Seems to make sense. And the soundtrack here is just 10 out of 10. But which way is which here? Where am I supposed to go here? I don't like branching paths. I gotta decide. Looks like another zone. Maybe you can open paths up like in Dark Souls. But that definitely looks like another area coming down here. I mean, it's not manslaughter, it's voluntary, right? Jay does have a good point. Or maybe he has to ask because he was curious. And a general note about Sweden and arms, like security guards are not allowed to carry arms unless it's an object of special importance, such as military installations and some like society critical sites, such as like a nuclear plant. Those are the only places where security guards are allowed to carry firearms, and the police, of course. I think the guards guarding the king also carry guns. People like the prime minister. Yeah, but that's the. I guess the King's Guard are also the police. No, that's the security police. There's a difference between the police and the security police. SAPL. It's kind of like ours. CIA maybe, or NSA. I don't know. Tries to overthrow the parliament. Exactly. They're there to kill the king if he tries anything funny. It's really weird how other countries, like, people walk around with fucking automatic rifles everywhere. And in Sweden I've seen an AR once, I think. That's not a military exercise. Sweden has a king? Yeah. Dude, Sweden is actually a constitutional monarchy. Still got a prime minister, but we have our king. He doesn't have any political power though. At least that's what they say. I don't even know what a king does. Yeah, he's a national treasure. He drives expensive cars, goes to dinners, sends cutesy letters to other rulers. He's generally just a swell guy. I don't know what he does. I mean, he's like our main public relations attraction, kinda. We use our king when we win some free advertisements. Like, we sell tickets to enter the royal castle for a frickin' fortune. Oh! No! God damn it! I want to cheese this. Come on. I don't know if this is cheesing, because this is so damn. This is so much harder than it has to be. Ah, shit. I'm so going to die from all of this. Oh yes, I made it! No! God damn it. Wait, what? The princess, the fat one? What are you talking about? Rouge is tripping up. She's chubby. You're playing with fire now. Do you got anything more to say about our precious royalties, Rouge? I think he's talking about Victoria, yeah. Yeah, she's managed to gain some weight, frickin' finally. You're in frickin' deep water now, Rouge. Alright, this place is gonna get tricky. Yes. Yeah, exactly. She's had a freaking rough life. Being such a public figure from her birth. I know we like jest and joke about it, but she's been through a lot. No, I think you're talking about is she the blonde one? I can't remember which one's blonde. Or are both blonde? Like, we have a crown princess and then we have like the second princess. The secondary princess. He doesn't take much payment anyway. Incoming damage of 2 or more, let's have to reduce to 1. Victoria's the brunette. Oh, okay. Is this just death down here? I don't think so. I know you didn't mean it, Rouge. You're just an uncultured swine. You can't know better. Oh man. Motherland. Oh yeah, shit, she's the one. It's like I'm better than this. I found a rich boyfriend. Screw you guys. not like she lived off of the royal payment for all her life, and then she just freaking abandons it. Ungrateful. That you did. The gap is way too wide. There's no way I can make the jump. Reminds me of a story. A long time ago, warriors of the Squirrel Clan invented a way to soar through the skies. Touching on a freedom humans could seldom dream of, some would mistake them for gods. Yeah, whatever, here's a wingsuit. Can I upgrade it now? It's X while gliding. Philip's an officer, artist, and a race driver, I think. I don't know what he drives for, or... No wait, was he the driver who was never particularly successful? So much like there's a secret in there. That's Madeline. Yeah, that's the princess who gave up her royal rights to be with a filthy American. Lot going on in here. Oh shit, you gain upward momentum so fast. Much faster than I expected. Can I stand on these? Oh, yeah. Oh shit. These spikes deal a lot of damage. Another thing, monarchy is outdated. I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm kind of the opinion that there's no reason to fix it because it ain't broken. Wait. What the frick is Fruce swearing about now? That's our I guess his prince? He's married to the crown princess. He's alright. Daniel seems to be an actual nice guy. Yeah, what's the word for Prins Gemål? Prins Gemal. No, I think he's a really nice. From what I can tell, he seems to be a really genuinely good guy. Yeah, the princess chose to marry a commoner. We don't judge her for that. That's better than like a French king or a French prince or something. There's so few royalties left. It's gotta be a pain to try to find a royal. Man, Fruge, I should really just freaking kick you out of chance. You don't throw shit at our royalties, man. You gotta respect the royalties. They worked hard for their titles. They've been born and stuff. Come on. I keep forgetting about using the shurikens. Kinda like the whole freedom of speech thing. The fuck, bro? The fuck, Goro? I thought we were bros on this. Hey Stig, good to see you, man. How you doing? The DK room. How do I guess I can use damage boost these things. Another room you spend way too much time in. I can imagine trying to optimize that room must be a pain. Yeah, that was actually a pretty cool room. I didn't even know there was any dirt on the British Prince. I thought it was clean as fuck. Inya Gaiden Vibs? It's far easier. But I mean, I guess you can see where they've gotten a lot of their inspiration from. Ah, okay. Then I can bring with me an extra yum. That's pretty cool. Hey, Sharpie! Good to see you. Hey, shouldn't you be freaking sleeping or something? Still good to see you. It's good to be home again. I mean, it's been great having a vacation, but it's always good to come back. Back to, like, normality and stuff, you know? But sleep. It's that thing you do with your eyes closed and with your face towards the ceiling, you know? Normal people do it for like 8 hours a day. Sega value. he freaking runs some of that stuff. Speedrun strats? What? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just derping around. I really love how free the movement feels. Clone yourself. Oh, that's a solution, I guess. The turning inertia mid-air isn't as troublesome. Isn't as troublesome as I thought it would be. Actually works really well. This game? I mean, in some ways it's similar to Shadowhand, sure. But it plays nothing like it. At least I don't think so. Boss fight again? Have I talked to him about this area? Into the wingsuit. A bit! Don't forget to try it out by pressing and holding A while airborne. Why is it free? Not because it was mandatory for your progression. You can't save the world if you're stuck in a pit. Would there be more freebies? There's only one way to find out now, isn't there? I mean, you should carry on with your quest while letting your heart know for sure that this cursed world and its inhabitants have a lot of surprises left. President looks like a pedophile too. Wait, what? Our president? We don't have a president. We have a prime minister. We don't do presidents. Imagine having a king and a president, that would be fun. And once a year they get to duke it out, mocking style. Welcome to Howling Grotto. Do people live here? Some cave-dwelling creatures used to, a long time ago. They built structures from the stream of emeralds running through the rock. I believe the winds was the breath of a god. Not really, other than it's gliding time. Wings did I give you? Yeah, sorry. I don't have enough contexture later. I had to say something that would make sense regardless of whether you had all to use the wingsuit to ride the windstone. You're being awkward. What's wrong with you? I gave you something that virtually lets you fly and you had to stay here and chat. Hope you're up for a challenge. Vegas up next. What? Well, let's just say you're about to fight someone who understands that the best defense is a good defense. I wish I could tell you. 3 Christians are up. Carry in. For now. Good one. Once was a king with a pretty rough time managing his emotions. Experiencing nothing but extremes, he would always feel either too excited or too depressed, which caused him to never get anything done. Just as he was about to lose all hope of getting his life together and be a viable ruler of his people, he was visited by a traveling relic hunter. To rid the king of his woes, the relic hunter gave him a magic ring, promising it would make him sad when he's happy and happy when he's sad. It worked like a littered charm, and the kingdom became very prosperous as a result. When the king passed away, the castle's wizard wanted to grab the ring to finally try and understand the source of his power. And it turns out the ring wasn't magical at all. How would a non-magical ring make you sad when you're happy and happy when you're sad? I guess, not really. It had a small inscription that read, "This too shall pass." That's deep. It's more than deep. It gave you the cure for anxiety through a fairy tale. Hey, don't push it. The Norwegian president looks like a chubby kindergarten teacher. How's the trip to Indy? It was great. We had a really great time there. We got to play a lot of Cub and a lot of mini golf. It was great. It was unfortunate you couldn't make it, I guess. Really unfortunate. Ah, shit. What is this dude's pathos? Oh shit, get me down! Okay. What? Come on. Yeah, it was really unfortunate. I couldn't make it. I got to watch the live stream of it. Oh man, that live stream. It was fun though. It was. I had never met bad breaks before. That sure was an experience. He's an interesting fellow. It's really damn entertaining to be around, that's for sure. Man. Just go ham on it. Man. Oh man. Corbel reacts to a boss. Yeah, that's really cute that he like, nope, I'm out of here. This is a fun boss though. This is a really fun boss. Crap, I was hoping I could get a hit in when I was jumping away. Come on. I hope we can kill him now. Let's hope. Oh shit. Is there a shuriken? Oh shit. I can. No. What? 9 deaths prevented. Horrible MVP. I didn't plan for a second phase. I can imagine, Ananas. I really didn't plan my health for a second phase. Oh man, I couldn't just hold down the attack button to keep spinning. Why does it keep giving me magic? Oh, is it in case I... Wait, what happens if you reach this point and don't... Oh, you can still, like, not fly and attack, I guess. You could still unfly, attack, and then start flying again. Like, thanks for destroying my golem. You attacked first. What are you talking about? I've been digging through these caverns for centuries. He just randomly engaged. No way! Wait! No way! Fair enough. I see how you could have thought I was a threat. I guess my survival instinct kicked in a little too fast. I understand, it's all good. I'm sorry I destroyed your golem, okay? Don't worry about it. I mean it, I'm sorry. It's alright, honest mistake. How do I get out of here? Well, I just a win. Good luck in your quest. You can leave using the wind tunnel. Then I don't mind our misunderstanding. That's super cute. He's gonna get pissed, isn't he? Or cry. No? Oh, this is so cute. Aww. Poor thing. Poor thing. Right? What the frick is this? Red forest here. Kind of a political party is currently ruling. The Social Democrats. The goddamn commies. No, not quite. Our left party isn't that strong. Those are the real commies. But they're still pretty good. Oh shit. What? I wish it automatically started gliding if you just held down the jump button. Wait, you've never voted before, Frush? That's a frickin' democratic... You must vote, god damn it! Frickin' ungrateful kid. Your ancestors frickin' died for your right to vote. Show some gratitude. What? That looked so much like a secret. Come on. Research what you could vote for? That's good. You should research your voting alternatives. God damn it. Is this gonna be a death trap as well? No, so this isn't a death trap. Okay, of course. game felt pretty straightforward. Not mind at all. I thought it would be much more Metroidvania-esque than it so far seems. I still can't believe you defeated the Emerald Golem. You get a chance to understand its motifs. That thing wasn't evil, it was just digging. What? And all the messengers that were killed? All a misunderstanding. Wow. Welcome to Quillshrew Marsh, said no one ever. This place is eerie. Tell me about it. I once had to look through the mud for an artifact. Came up pretty quickly. What happened? Legend says it used to be ruled by a monstrosity called the Primal Fear until a brave monk defeated it. Both were very mighty indeed, but with its final breath, the Primal Fear cursed the monk forever. Legend also says the monk still roams the marsh to this day, turning any trespassers into fungi. No one knows whether any of this is true, but yeah, I'd pick up the pace if I were you. Screw the stories. No idea why people say this is a Metroidvania. I had gotten the impression. Wait, what? Why is there an invisible ceiling here, but not over here? That's odd. Oh. Well, that explains, I guess. God damn it. A little arachnophobia might come in handy. Is that the fear of spikes? Spikes are the freaking bane of me. Figuring out that you're supposed to climb on this thing? That's pretty dumb if you ask me. Come on! Morbid fear of sharp things. Why a morbid fear? Such as pencils, needles, knives, a pointing finger, or even the sharp end of an umbrella. I mean, it might be the physical resemblance of something like pointy, I guess, maybe. I didn't notice before that the background was actually moving. Like the shrooms here. This. I'm not going through the gauntlet. Screw that. The room up there is a lot easier to find later. God damn it, bird. Those. Ah, crap. Someday you're gonna try to find all the green coins. I mean, so far none of them have been really super well hidden. Why did the coin come from the right? Did it wrap around as a result of me killing it near the screen and then running off, maybe? It's the best explanation I can find. The ones you found weren't well hidden. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, Jay. Can't argue with that. I only found the ones that weren't super well hidden. I wanna vote for the Swedish government in Germany. I don't think we got an exile government in Germany, actually. There you got a story. There's one. Once was a messenger who kept asking for stories. Even though he was supposed to move on with his very important quest, he just couldn't get enough. The shopkeeper, living in a void outside of time, was connected to all the areas, so at first was happy to share the myths and legends encountered over decades of traveling. Alas, the messenger never seemed to appreciate the morals or takeaways, so the shopkeeper decided he was done with story things. The end. I like your stories. Come on. What? God damn it. We just do what the Swedish party does. Party. It's the same thing as there's a joke movement in Sweden that wants us to declare war with Norway, and then as soon as Norway declares war back, we surrender, so that Norway occupies Sweden and Sweden becomes a part of Norway. It's mostly supported by people who likes Norway more than they like Sweden. Oh shit, I could just have done this in the spike part. Keep flying. Stupid. Whoa, shit. There's a similar thing in Finland and Sweden. So in the end we will all just be Norway. I wonder who the Danes want to be invaded by. There's a party who wants to rebuild the Berlin Wall. Oh my. It's gotta be pretty tough agenda to try to support. Yeah, when you start to get down to the like small parties and the more odd ones, there's a lot of strange ideas out there. Ah, come on! They have one de Patai. Can't pay myself back. This is confirmed. The party. Now that doesn't sound authoritarian, right? We're the party, the only party. I don't know, those guys give me bad vibes. How can they have one person in the European Parliament? That's a really weird thing. What? That can't be true, yay. That can't freaking be true. That sounds like a freaking... That sounds like something a comedian has come up with. It is a joke party. Oh, okay. But they still got a person in the European Parliament. guy in the European Parliament votes differently in any vote. So if you vote yes in last one, vote no in the next. It's like our Donald Duck party. It's also like a complete joke party that doesn't do anything meaningful. If that's what you're gonna spend your vote on, Frush, then you have no room complaining about anything that goes on in your country. That's how you choose to spend your hard-earned votes. I would need some help, please. Just a tiny, itty bitty health drop, please. Just one. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Oh. Got the health drop. Hey, boss time. Can I buy something neat? I want the meditation one. Concealed chainmail chest piece makes you more resilient. Sure. 550. Be careful, I sense a fallen. Fallen? That's how we call messengers whose guests came to a tragic end. The power is corrupted by demon magic. Why is it serious? Because it doesn't get more serious than a rogue messenger about to unleash on me. The story's about a monk. Release that monk. It's kind of weird how there's been more messengers. How does that make sense? I need to get out of here. This place is filled with monsters. Oh, how did my Quidditch room scare me? So it's true. Oh, you don't like my army? The shame really, since you're about to join it. That scroll could be. No, impossible. Even before your queen received the curse of quills. God damn it! Get down here! Yeah, just stop. Just saying words. God damn it. No. Got her. Zap? No, shit! He's saving her. No, now wait a second. Who do you think you are? Quilbull. Quilbull? This name makes no sense. Why have I never seen you before? I was exiled a long time ago, when I got cursed along with my messenger. A voice, are you? Out over here. You bet. See ya, sucker. God damn it. First try. Easy. 1 health left. The right-wing party sold solid gold to increase their sales. God damn it. That's pretty clever. Searing Crags. This island. This island has a lot of interesting areas for sure. Best upgrade? We made it to the base of the mountain. Almost there. You know what it means? I don't know. It doesn't mean you have another dialogue trap for me. But how serious going to try and steal my character like that? I guess you think you deserve a prize. Well, you do. Plus, you will never be able to climb without a rope dart. Don't overthink it. Everyone will probably end up calling it the grappling hook anywhere. Here you go. You got the rope dart. Press B. Try it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Oh, a grappling hook. That's cool. Thanks for the rope dart. What do you think of an awkward interaction? Good to say that. Clearly you never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong permanently impacting one of your colleagues. Hey, I heard that! Use it on rings, lantern, walls, go nuts. Not the monk. It is as I feared. Our most promising messenger did not die, but was instead cursed forever. She became the Queen of Quells. Tale for another time. Any stories? Of course, here's one. The story I once told the guy who hooked me up with music for my shop. There once was a villager struggling to figure out who the werewolf was. It kept dying every full moon and never gorily at that. One day a brave young couple decided to venture into the woods. He would be the hunter and she the bait. One would expect in such a cliched setting they got separated and their hunter faced off alone against the beast near a cliff. After 50 minutes of literal uphill battle, the hunter managed to chop off the werewolf's paw with an axe, just that he was attempting to choke him. The hunter then ran for his life, severed paw still clutched. By the time he got home, the sun was up, found his fiancée bleeding, also badly wounded. Upon his throat, it reverted to its human form. At that moment he noticed it was wearing a ring he'd purchased a few days ago. That was spooky. Still looking for a title. What about the werewolf bride? Great idea, really. No, not really, but they're feeling the title. What are you feeling? The people feeling? I don't know really anymore. I haven't really kept up. Oh man, this thing is... Oh shit, this thing is sweet. Okay, so that's how it works. I don't know anymore, actually. How does it interact with enemies though? It bounces off of those. Yeah, like, I haven't kept up during vacation with, like, what's going on and stuff. So I don't really know what the general feeling is at the moment. I get the feeling that most people are still, like, pretty happy with the way stuff is going. I know there's been some questions about the entire mask policy, why there's still like no wearing mask requirements or anything. And some people think that's a bit weird. But our health department is still like, no, still haven't seen any good proofs that it actually helps. They're very evidence-based. They're like, no evidence? Fuck it. And of course there's a lot of populists who get pretty upset at that view, but it seems to be working. You still need to smash 41 power seals. What the fuck? 41? I thought I was blazing through this game. I'm already close to the mountaintop. How the hell can there be 41 of them left? You're moving to Sweden? I don't think you're qualified to move to Sweden, Bruges. You need to have some kind of like qualities that Sweden could use, you know? Can I zap through stuff with this thing? Come on! I wanna try if it works. God damn it. Spiteful as I am, I'm very happy about it. I really don't think you should be happy about such a thing, though. That's... like, I see where you're coming from, but... it's still people out there. Everyone who gets this disease... it's still a human in the end. And it's not their... they stand to bear the consequences of someone else's decisions. Most people really don't deserve it. There are of course a few, like, people who really do, but... what is this grappling Gaiden? I don't know. Weird. There's so going to be a teleportability, isn't there? Come on. Aww. People are so fucked in the head by now that literally nobody wants to get close. Oh shit, really? That's also pretty disgusting, I must admit. But from what I've heard, it's pretty common in many countries. Depending on like what consequences can you get into for helping someone. Now, this seems pretty damn dangerous. In Germany you can get in trouble for not helping. Oh really? You have civil courage laws. I know those are being discussed in Sweden if we should add them, but nobody's really taken the initiative for it. It's a phone we call Unterlassen Hilfenstuhl. Oh, really? Damn. Ah, shit. And I wish so much there was. I wish you automatically started flying when you reached the peak of your jump if you just held down the jump button. It would be really awkward in a lot of places. I mean, it probably would, but for someone who doesn't run this game that much, that's kind of how I'm used hovering abilities work. It feels like the expected behavior of a hovering ability. Maybe it's just me. How much is that? 1,550. Really, you mean the bosses? Bosses? Bosses. The bosses are rough. You need to fight more than one boss? Well, technically it's more like personal training than actual fighting. Don't let me ruin it. Go see for yourself. Oh shit. Another day, another stew simmering. Mountain life, splat. Amazing adventures pass by. Hey, you remember humans? Yeah, I bet I do. The almost as interesting as obvious with foreshadowing. Look, a human. Who would have thought? Yo, Colos, check this little guy out. Whoa, Zeus, see that scroll? You're the carrier? Everyone knows it's the runner. Pretty sure it's the envoy. It's actually the emissary. Remember being the courier. The message bearer. Want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship? Let's see what you got, little guy. How did he turn me there, goddammit? Well, this is definitely not going as I was hoping it would. How did you turn me there? 216 time shards in, I'm feeling some acid reflux. Maybe swallowing them isn't a good idea. Maybe not. Oh, you can dodge darts? One can block you from ahead, the other one blocks you from behind. Crap. No! Ah. Zigged when you should have zagged? Exactly like what happened. Oh! Come on. That attack is freaking bullshit. That attack is bullshit. It is, isn't it? The game is performing a classic mistake of you have already mastered the boss, but it says speech a lot is just battle of attrition. Kinda, I don't think it's that long. The postman packs quite a punch. They have a little bit too much HP. Maybe these ones did, but the previous one didn't really, I think. What was that? Sneaky donations? Keep my eyes off of you. Don't do that stuff. We like you, little guy. Who needs to reach the top of our mountains. So you help out. Let's do this. But they don't just look like ugly versions of Avatar. Setsusis. What? This didn't begin the death animation before you died. Wait, what? Oh shit. Eat until our power thirst was ready to be added to the pot. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger. The thistle is fully grown. I gotta. Oh, that's what you meant with triple kill. The previous zone was a bit too short. I really liked the soundtrack of it. It ended too soon. Oh shit, it's slippery. Hate ice stages. Freaking passion. Still can't afford it, god damn it. Yeah, the mountain summit. Looks like my adventure about to come to an end. I haven't watched the trailer. Pardon? Never mind. Ah, respectable donation to the economy. Thank you so much, Jace. Thank you so much. Almost slippery out there, be careful. Any stories? There once was a village settled in a land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. The elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was the grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm, which could take weeks to cross. Trek would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence and come back to a village, lead everyone to better life. Like all who attempted the trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Over the following decade, that boy grew up with only one goal in mind, to take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove, or dead in the ice. Figuring they may have simply been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents, left for the trek and set off on his own attempt. Hillsong's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way into his bone. After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor playing out in his troubled youth, out of mind, he stumbled upon a no pun intended chilling sight. His parents frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again until the cold took him to become a part of the ice block. At least a proper ending? Something stories can be harsh. It might just be the very message you mean to convey about life. Think about it, transpire and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers. And say ring true. This must be the case. It was. The occasion of our adventure being 5 years older than his parents when you found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those where your protected them until realizing they're actually younger than you? Your bearers of truth, the wise ones. What is going on with all of these redemptions? I see so many of them. Raku with a small donation and Raku with 2. God damn it. I should just freaking... Don't try to fool me. They thought they knew it all. I figured out they were centered and filled with purpose. Stand beholding... Yeah, Raku all over the place. Holding that one pillar you ever took for granted and used for stability, physical crystallites, it mentally shattered before your very eyes. Had I really found inner peace already when you knew them, meaning you're the one who missed the mark, or were they simply excellent actors? Food for thought, eh? All subjective, actually. Oh man, I need to pop out. So I see those requests stop up, but I can't quite see them because chat is covered by the game. Exactly. That's a good strategy in case there were more than one party who could participate. That's the one critical mistake he makes. Can you? Ah, yes you can. Screw you, game. Climb on the outside here? No. I think it's fine. Okay. So why was it so important to protect this platform? Doesn't do anything. Screw it, I guess. I don't think it's the inbred. If you didn't like what you were saying, it's not the inbred part. Believe me. I mean the princess hasn't had an easy life all the time, and judging someone off of that can come across as quite insensitive. I get that you didn't like know her background, but it's one of those things that it's good to be mindful of, that people can have a background for where they are today. Hoping to get. Oh wait. Man. I still don't care about the princess. Oh man. You really are an asshole, aren't you? You're not just pretending to be an asshole, you actually are one. What's the next ROM hack? I don't know. I don't really have anything in mind at the moment. Did we ever finish Quickie World 2? I don't know. I don't remember. That took some time figuring out. You know, I believe the best in every person until it's like been thoroughly proved otherwise. Some call me naive for it, sure. Things by Sweet Dude. I did see the one Eldad was playing today, it looked pretty sweet. Like, I know what the next ROM hack, or no, it's not a ROM hack, but the next console hack game I want to play is. I still gotta finish Volume, or Action 53 Volume 3. I only played half of it. I forgot it was a two-part ROM. We only played half of it and then I quit. Then there's Action 53 Volume 4 now even. I also gotta play. And then I wanna play Axiom Verge as well. It actually looks pretty sweet. I got a lot of games to play. Frickin'. It must cause a mass inflation in the economy? Why would you do that? The economy is perfect. Wait, what? I really thought it would be that easy. Cabinet is off limits. Doing special edition of the cabinet rand. I mean it. Don't be that guy. You're being that guy. Fine, be that guy. Then... so what's gonna happen? Is he gonna kill me? Aww. It's the feeling something's about to happen, huh? I got nothing. But especially just give up the cabinet thing. The cool stuff is up ahead. I feel like I stayed late on Friday night and started writing optional dialogue to add comedic value for those who bother looking. Imagine reading his rambling. I feel like the cabinet thing is overdone at this point, I agree, but it's totally up to you trying to open it. I have the power, only you can put an end to this optional bit. I got things to do. If I repeat the same thing 3 times, do you think I'm out of flavor text? We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. I can't believe you. Why don't you move on to something productive? Like maybe advancing. I'm just gonna lie though, when the time comes, opening the cabinet will blow your mind. And I'm confident in saying this, even though I know you will be expecting a surprise. I'm expecting a surprise? With metaphor twist, that's how. I would want to know what it is, move on already. I promise it's the fastest way. You're not opening that until the script says you get it anyway. Back to the beginning now. Is it easy? I've told you already. Please stop. They're trying to open this. I thought you'd give up when it looked like I was looping. If you keep doing that, we'll have to sit through the boring tirade. And I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. Life is going to come at you hard, so there's a few things you should know. More important of all is realizing you have something to offer the world. But in order to do that, you first need to sort yourself out. Lending your ear to the lesson contains in stories of old, not a bad place to start. See, as human conscious grow in knowledge, it's equally grew in arrogance. The value of stories is lost to all of us. Not really caring about the moral anymore, we're just simply looking for the entertainment. But their real power... 22:30? Holy crap! Where did time go today? Alright, this game is really good. I completely lost track of time. Stories send a clear message of our being, and when told properly, can offer guidance on how to live our lives, impacting us in ways we sometimes don't even notice. In fact, recurring themes more often than not present archetypes, contain lessons on how not to behave anymore. Oh, it's still 11. Fantasy stories always seem to have them hoarding treasures. Not coincidentally at all, two of the biggest innate fear of mammals are fire and reptiles. The dragons are really a metaphor representing that which you fear the most. Now why would an immortal fire-breathing reptile care to sleep on a pile of gold? The answer can be read within the lines. The treasure you seek is guarded by the greatest fear. Don't get me wrong, the pile of gold is as much a metaphor here, a mighty beast that doesn't even exist. Find your dragon and slay it, then your treasure will be revealed. This is the wisdom storytellers of old were trying to convey, and that they didn't have the scientific methods or framework by which to structure argument or even a high IQ audience. The lesson isn't any less relevant today, however. Oh man, a respectable donation to the economy from Fremy. Much appreciated, Fremy, much appreciated. That's what you meant about ruining the economy. No, you're keeping it rolling. You're doing God's work. Or you're doing dictator's work. Getting yourself is hidden where they least want to look. Now ask yourself, why were you so curious about my cabinet? Are you a very conscientious person, adamant on leaving no stories unturned? Or had you not mastered your insecurities? Your fear of missing out and was really driving you at this moment? Maybe you're simply hoping to get a laugh out of some unexpected one-liner. Because I'll admit, we both know I could kill the mood right now and tell you about how a depressed clown once attempted to lift his mood by eating balls of confetti. I'm getting it at this, regardless of your motive, here you have clearly demonstrated curiosity, faith that the world holds a prize for those who take an honest look. Well, that can certainly be said about the world, it's even more true about your inner self. Now, whether that's scary, insightful, or encouraging depends entirely on how far you have made it in your personal growth journey. Life is made by many exams, most of which will present themselves to you more than once. Betrayal, joy, illness, adventure, treason, cooperation, purpose, or loneliness, warmth, loyalty, indeed, just towards all the new life has a recurring theme from humans. The important part is not whether or not you can pass each test, but that you show up, acknowledge your score, ponder how it can reform who you should become. From there, everything is there inside of you to help you find your own way. Oh, who knows, the underlying meaning of the messenger's story might even hit you eventually, but for now, let's go back to your adventure. I really thought it would be that easy. The cabinet is off limits. Please stop. Okay, now it really looped. Okay. What books do we read? We went through the dialogue twice. I figured I don't want to get stuck with the long loop once again. Yeah. You can do the thing. Keep your hood on, shorty. Still needs to pass the final test, but I want to do the thing. Now. We need to see how attuned to the scroll it really is. Take it away, prophet. Welcome. Messenger, please hold the scroll aloft so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. I told you he was slow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Please hold the scroll higher than that so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. Ah, there we go. So we read a book called The Travels of Nils Holgersson, which is written by Selma Lagerlöf. More. Ah, shit. Is it, Huckleberry Finn? Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer's, I know we read. What's more? I can't remember which books are like mandatory. All the messages him. Nils who? Nils Holgersson. The Nils Holgersson song. Yeah. Nils Holgersson. Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. A gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the Tower of Time. Hey, there was a shopkeeper. The Wonderful Adventures of Nils. Yeah, in Swedish it's called Nils Holgerssons Underbara Resa, which basically means the same thing. We do read some Astrid Lindgren as well. Like Pippi på de 7 haven, Pippi Longstocks on the 7 seas. For example. Oh shit. I really thought my hook would be enough. shit, there's a laser down there as well. I'm so glad that platform moves at the same speed as you. Come on! Oh shit, now I saw the hook. To be fair though, he's from Skåne. And Skånish people are terrible people, so it's quite befitting. Oh shit. Hey! Sorry, what? Ah yes, the big reveal. Indeed, my dear Henry, you've been teleporting into this very room all along. The Tower of Time. Where's that? Surely you mean when? I don't really know. The tower is a device that travels through time. It manifests test messengers are deemed worthy in order to relocate them as needed. Where will it take me? When? It takes the time most in need of a messenger. Tower doesn't kill you, of course. Need anything? Yeah, I like this thing. It seems sweet. Any stories? Once was a land filled with bogs. And the bogs, they were filled with evil monsters sleeping underwater. Oh, the immigrants. Yeah. Of course. In the day, they were kept at bay by the moon during nighttime. Well, when she was kind enough to be around. The moon was free to travel through space and often felt like sharing her life in other realms. One day the moon got bored and decided to visit the bogland in human form. Wearing a cloak so that the light wouldn't shine through, she hoped to catch a glance of the evil creatures. Getting more than people wandering haphazardly in cursed land usually bargain for, she encountered a man fleeing from a small pack of monsters. Confident in her power, she moved with cloak, creating a glittering aura of protection to help the man escape. Escape he did, but as he looked back, he could see that his savior had put her cloak back on a little too soon. She was captured by the creature, who then buried her under a rock so that the light would never shine again. He ruled the night. But our savior was quick to gather a group of peasants who went to remove the big rock and set the moon free. A strong bond was formed that day, and she decided to become their guardian. To this day, the moon is there to guide human travelers through the night. I guess it speaks to the power of cooperation? Maybe. To be honest, it only went to use the word haphazardly in the story. The cabinet is off limit. I'm not ready for what's in there. Barge in my lab and go through my stuff, like you want a place. There's no skeleton in there, I promise. Don't touch, it's empty. Don't make me lock it. Why don't you put that girl to good use in the outside world and maybe, I don't know, save humanity? If you touch that again, I'll have to sit through my boring story. It's philosophical. I said this one again. Get what I'm saying. This is your last warning. Are we doing this? I mean, I got 20 more minutes, sure. You ask for it, don't say I didn't warn you. I'm pretty lonely out here, so I have a lot of time to think. The one that keeps bugging me is the concept of happiness. Everyone seems to be looking for it. Some pretend to have it, but no one can really explain what it is. I think I finally cracked the code. You see, everyone has goals. So you think that when I have this, I'll be happy. And when I achieve that, I'll feel eternal bliss. Some people are looking for love or acceptance, while others simply hope Evolver will sign their kick-ass game. From my perspective, sitting here at the end of time and being visited by countless travelers, I came to realize something very important. Goals don't make people happy, they defer happiness into the future, so when the goal will be achieved. This can only fail because once you reach your goal, you're not the same person you were when you set out to achieve it. And what's more, your mindset is to chase something instead of enjoying what you have. There you have it. Happiness is not a goal or a state, it's a system. You optimize your environment to cherry pick the people around you. That every day you're just stoked to live your own life. And you don't need to defer your any joys because you optimize the present moment. Now I don't know whether that was just cheesy or insightful, but even just annoying. But I need to optimize my own life, and that implies that you stop trying to open my cabinet. I really hope I bored you to death. You should see what I did the last time, a good nosy. Hey, I heard that. Oh man. Please don't touch the cabinet. Okay, dude. Is there one place? Can you do that in every shop? Oh my god. What a pain. Oh shit! I meant to throw a shuriken, not grab. I used to really like the Swedish pirate party before they lost all of their momentum and now they don't do shit anymore. Are they for internet piracy? I mean, not really. Or I don't know if they're similar to the Swedish piracy party, but it's usually been more about their thing has always been about privacy, at least in my view. But they kind of lost their momentum some time ago. Should have grabbed right away, shouldn't I? Want to show randomly contextually insults you when you die. I could, yeah. The problem with voting for really small parties is, like, if an election is close, voting for really small parties, like, you could have used your vote where it mattered in a way. I know it sounds really harsh to say like that. How do you make that jump? It seems like I'm not even close. I mean, you're not wasting your vote, of course, but like, if they're not big enough to even be part of parliament. I don't know if Pirate Party is actually part of parliament in Germany. Maybe they are. And in Sweden they're not part of parliament, so voting on them isn't really doing anything. Go back and try to go up. No, I can't. I guess the hooks, or the rope darts, the hitbox seems to extend much further than it looks. Come on! Do that. Maybe it's faster to go this way though. Boxes are pretty forgiving. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Ugh. It wasn't too bad, it just looked really confusing when you like started to look at it. It wasn't that bad in practice. God damn it, these platforms. Does some of these beams insta kill you and others don't? Four damage. Oh, okay. So it just deals a crap ton of damage. That's why. I was certain I was gonna get killed there. Yeah, Ananas is running this game. I ended up in a really bad spot there. Exactly when you should have zagged. Exactly. Come on. That is possible. Can you jump off that, maybe? It looks so... It looks possible. Can make the jump, but it doesn't really help. Ah, okay, screw it then. .34th. Wouldn't that have taken me outside though? Is that like... Oh shit. You used to be 25th. Sounds like the competition is pretty fierce. Given I know how much time you spend on the game and you're 34th. Alright, let's stop fooling around here. It looks so much like you're able to get outside here though, but screw it. Number one Switch player. Is it the little victories? Shit. What? The enemy just bounced away. Can you clip out here? Since the enemy can. It feels like it's possible somehow. If you just figure out what causes you to collide with the screen transition hitbox, you can probably get out of bounds and run away. Interesting. You can get out of bound in virtually every corner. Oh damn. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see. This is a really cool use of the hover mechanic. Fuck me. Well, that's also a way of doing it. TMR ran this? Maybe it did, yeah. Oh, you could have watched your step. Well, thanks. Around the first week you came out. You got tired of it fast, huh? Or maybe it wasn't his kind of game in the end. Hey, it's the Queen of Quills. That worked. It's good enough for me. That was a cool room. Wait, why do I have... Oh, the animation got stuck. There we go. Hey, there's another messenger. 5 more minutes? Come on. No. Come on. Oof. Shit. God damn it. You're playing with your feet or something? Screw you. Shit, little demon. That room is freaking mean. Parabolic Photon, thank you for retaining your position as one of the privileged citizens of Gikkman. Very much appreciated. Glad to see you back, friend. These flying eyes are freaking pain. I want them all dead. Have we all learned what the hex goes brr means now? We can't have Ubisoft paying for these emotes without getting some return, right? What does hex goes brr mean again, everyone? This is not a place we fall down and die. In some places they have this like weird effect at the bottom of the screen when you fall down and die, but that effect's not here, so maybe? There was this RPG on Steam in my curation the other day. Welcome our new party member message. There's 10 people in the party. I know Yorkie played some RPG game a while ago where his team was like 60 people or something dumb like that. What's with Yorkie? I don't know. I hope he's okay. I mean, he's seemed a bit down. I hope he's doing okay. Had a rough time, I think. A lot of lasers here. A lot of lasers. I got a door earlier. So this is the moment that got you. Up is connected all over the world. It's totally fine, but somehow it can't be in the same building twice. Can't believe you. Save and stop here. Yeah, I know. It's gonna have to be it for today, everyone. Man, it pains me to end just when Parabolic got here, but it's 11 o'clock. I got work tomorrow as well, so I really gotta stop. Take care, everyone, and thanks for coming by and hanging out. Thank you for all the new subscriptions and sub gifts and follows and everything. It's great to be back, really. You guys are awesome. We'll be back on Thursday. We'll continue to play the Messenger. Yeah, that's it. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. If there's anything, you can hit me up on Discord. You know I'm there most of the time, at least. I try to answer as fast as I can. If I got anything interesting to add to the conversation. Take care now, and I'll see you all around, right?